Okay, welcome to the Sunday Shop Update. This week I'm going to be looking at pigment, which is a colouring that I put in the resins. I keep getting asked the same question, so I thought I'd address this in one video, and all of the links for these pigments will be in the description. Okay, so starting with the basics, I use one type of casting resin only, and it is called GlassCast, and it is made by Easy Composites. The original resin that I've been using for years has been GlassCast. They now call this one GlassCast 3, which is basically to pour to around about 3 millimeters, so it doesn't exotherm. And then you step up to the next one, which is GlassCast 10. That is 10 millimeters. And then the new bad boy on the block, which is the one I'm tending to use a lot in my tables, is GlassCast 50. This is the 50 millimeter in a single pour, but often you do 2 pours of 25 millimeters. I have other videos talking about that, but this is the resins that I am using, and only these for casting. Now moving on to the pigments. I have quite a selection up here, different colors and different manufacturers. A kind of classic purple. Lasts for ages, this. You don't need to buy too much if you're not doing it a lot. It lasts a long time. This is the white that I use. And mixed with the green, I'll give you an example of how that looks. This is the yellow that I've used in the Star Trek table, and this is how that looks. There are 2 types of blues. There is the metallic blue that I've used. And there is this fluorescent blue. I'll give you an example of those. And here is the dark grey. Because it has this metallic in it, it gives it a lighter effect, so it's not a solid grey. Again, check the links in the description. Okay, so that was the first lot of metallics that I started using a while ago. I've now discovered a different metallic, which gives you a slightly different effect from Easy Composites, which is a Pearlex powder. I'll show you that. So I've got a green colour, which I'm yet to try. A sky blue, again, I haven't tried it. And then I've got this grey, which is, they say silver on here, but it is really grey. Now that gives a fantastic marble effect, and I'll show you an example of that. And then last of all, this is a great way to get started on the non-metallic. So this is a mixture, 10 assorted colours, pigments, but without the metallic. So the black you've seen, or the smoked effect, that is by using a small amount of this black, which I'll show you. They also have all of these colours available, which you could really easily mix and match like you would paint, and have almost endless amount of colour. Now I'm sure you understand, I can't actually give you the exact measurements for how much to put in, because obviously the depth of pour and the material you're pouring around, so if it's a dark wood or a light wood, is really going to change. So the best way to do this is experiment on small items, chopping boards, little holes you're filling, and get a gauge yourself of how you want to mix this. Please check the description, links are there for everything in this video and all the pigments that I've used. Thanks so much for watching, till the next one, see you later.